In this video, SF the Explorer channel will explains a brief history of the Didong dance. Let's watch it together. Didong became the name of a traditional Gayo art based on folklore. Its origin is the white elephant who was collected and considered the incarnation of a dead friend. When this white elephant will be brought to the Aceh palace by people who are ordered by the king. The white elephant stomped his feet on the ground, making a thudding sound. However, when his friend brought him the white elephant was able to walk by himself and arrived at the Aceh king's palace. The movement of the white elephant, which stomped its feet on the ground and made a dik sound, was always imitated by people who saw the incident. Finally, these habits are carried out and used when they feel happy or when conveying the message and advice of others to children, such as to the community or to anyone deemed necessary to be conveyed. Therefore, this custom continues until now, called the Didong Gayo oral tradition. Didong Gayo can be divided into two types. First, Didong Laut Laut. Didong Lut developed in central Aceh district. Didong Lut is in the form of bound poetry. The contents of Didong Lut are not directly related to other parts. Therefore, it can be said that Didong Lut is like a sung poem and each poem has its own meaning. Second, Didong Gayo Luz. Didong Gayo Luz developed in Southeast Aceh Regency. At first, Didong Gayo Luz was in the form of free prose and only certain parts were delivered in the form of bound poetry such as rhymes. The content of the story in Didong Gayo Luz strongly connected from one part to another. Didong is the result of and belongs to the Gayo community. Didong is an image and view of the Gayo community. Didong always contains the meanings or values of the cultural life of the Gayo community. In its development, Didong has spread among the villages which began to spread in the early 1940s almost all areas. Didong can be divided into three types. Namely, number 1. Didong Alo number 2. Didong Jalu number 3. Didong Niat. Didong is a Gayo art which is the art of singing or a kind of sound art. This Didong was shown by two groups who competed all night. Each group consists of 25 to 30 people sitting in a circle and each person holding a small pillow as a base for clapping. Each Kelip group is led by a person who is an expert in telling Gayo literature in the form of rhymes. The leader is called a Che and is accompanied by a Che aide called a Pit. Not all members can become Che, because from each Che required the ability to compose, sing songs, composing rhymes and have talent and a soft and melodious voice. Didong's appearance changed after Japan entered Indonesia. The harsh attitude of the Japanese government has ruined this art form. At that time, Didong was used as a means of entertainment for the Japanese soldiers who occupied Gayo land. This inspired the Gayo people to develop Didong, whose poetry is not only focused on religious matters and customs, but also social issues with the tone of protesting against the Japanese colonial rule. In the period after the proclamation, the performing arts of Didong were used as a means for the government to bridge information to the villages, especially in explaining about Pancasila, the 1945 Constitution and the spirit of defending the country. In addition, Didong was also used to develop the spirit of mutual cooperation, in particular to seek funds to build mosques, schools, and even bridges.